딴 사람들이 볼 수도 있어? 딴 사람들 구독할 수는
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our charity fund, Chance in Football.
Boca Juniors take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And as you can... He's had a shot! Neymar. Driving forward. And he's in on the big chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Neymar. And Nakata. Neymar. Oh, great ball! He's cut it out. Forlan finds himself offside. Oh, good read. Casemiro. Now it's Forlan. And the counter is on. And it's Neymar. It's a good ball and he could be in. Has a go! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Son Heung-min has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Pirlo goes short. Tottenham can counter promptly here. Nakata. Defenders on the back foot. And here's Nakata. Shot could be on. Boca Juniors needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Pirlo. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And they've been caught out here. Neymar. Neymar running with the ball. Now it's Forlan. Done delicately. Marcelo gets into a good position, flashes it across, and he just whacks it away. Long ball out to the right, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Gets away from his opponent.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Casemiro. And it's Nakata. Now it's Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Sends it forward. Neymar. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Son Heung-min has it out wide and in space. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Nakata. And here's Messi. It's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. Boca Juniors present their opponents with the best possible chance here. So this the chance to fire his team in front. 1-0, never any doubt. Not a twitch, not a blink.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
Tottenham break the deadlock.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Well seen, saw that coming. Well, they could break here. Forlan. Now it's Neymar. And here's Nakata. Now it's Messi. Goalkeeper's ball. And it's Neymar. Now the counter. Is there any... There's the shot! Oh, that is really good tenacity. Pirlo, the regular corner taker. Son Heung-min! In he goes again! And now they can spring out of defence. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Son Heung-min is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
There will be 1 minute
Messi.
added time.
Looking for the runner. Now it's Nakata. And Hernandez shows the will to win the ball. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Here we go again then.
Boca Juniors need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Moved on forwards. Marcelo gets across to intercept that.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Paredes. Gets his pass away. It's Neymar! He has done it! And this is getting better and better. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Real chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's hoisted clear. Tottenham can start a counter here. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Now, who's going to be first to this?
The attendance
Now
for
it's
this match was
Forlan, and here's the chance to counter.
71,649.
And it's Neymar. Messi. Neymar. And he has been fouled there. That was travelling. Interesting ball. Casemiro. Hernandez spots it and intercepts. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Could move up a gear here. Oh, that's a nice ball. He's through here. Oh, good ball. And the flag has stayed down. And the shot! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Marcelo. A lovely ball into space. And the danger is cut out. Conte. It's an inviting looking ball, that. João Cancelo cuts out the pass. A real chance to break.
Boca Juniors appear determined to play through the middle again, and guess what? It's the same result.
Now it's Forlan. Oh, really good feet. And he's in a really good position here now. And now the breakaway. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Marcelo gets over and intercepts. Pressing is high and relentless. Pavard. Played out wide into space. And it's Messi. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's played forward. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pirlo. Nice ball, and he's in here. Oh, he's bustling. Hits one. They've scored! It's the moment they all wanted. A goal in his 100th game.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Substitution for Boca Juniors. Number 21.
We have got changes here from both sides, in
Number 10.
fact. We have got
Number
ourselves
8.
a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's
Coming
important
on the
now that they
field.
don't become over-eager in chasing
Number
another. They
16.
only need one more chance. Patience
Number
is key.
9. Erling
Son
Haaland.
Heung-min. And that
Number
interception
18.
was most necessary.
Robert Lewandowski.
Pavard. Not too much
Substitution in
more here
progress.
than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. And it's Neymar.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.
Please be made aware that smoking is only permitted in designated areas within these grounds.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. And we're underway.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs.
Neymar! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner.
Yeah, it may not seem important, but it is. I think the first corner can always set the tone.
And a header! He's delivered all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get...
Bruno Fernandes! Really well taken goal. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And the shot! There it is! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position, and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Boca Juniors get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Pirlo. Now this could be a chance. Caught offside that time. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! It's anyone's ball now. Brilliantly cut out. He can get that clear. And it's Cancelo. Now it's Llorente. A real chance to break. He could be in here. Oh, that is a nice touch. Gets away from his opponents. He's had a hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Mbappe. Haaland. Bruno Fernandes. That's a nicely weighted pass. João Cancelo. Forwards and with intent. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now the finish! It's there! 2 up! up and threatening to pull clear. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
We are glad to inform you that today's match day programs are available from stands located by the gates. I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. If you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Modern football is full of power, pace and physicality, but there's a player out there who's managed to avoid the helter-skelter and play a game of purity.
Peerless Pirlo.
Yeah, he coined the phrase regista, and he rules.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And they can counter here. Messi. Oh, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. Moved on forwards. And that's put paid to a promising move. Bayern Munich looking to pass their way through. Oh, really good feet. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. So what can they make of this? He's played him through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Romario. And that has sent him sprawling. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Decent hit! Goal! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Neymar. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now looking to orchestrate a counter, and it's Romario. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Pirlo, and now the breakaway. He's onside. Boca Juniors needed that, they really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, well played. Casemiro. Defenders on the back foot. Fiddles it through. That's a decent ball. Plenty of room for the shot. Turns and goes back. And here's Neymar. He's had a shot! They just took too long getting forward.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Hernandez. Milinkovic-Savic, a scorer already in the game. Boca Juniors applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because...
And he's had a hit! And that has skimmed the post.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Upamecano. It's a pretty loose pass.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. João Cancelo did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
Yeah, and the whole stadium knew that was coming, apart from him, it seems.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And the finish! It's there! And with that goal comes comfort!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Could move up
There
a
will
gear
be 1
here,
minute at a
looking for the
time.
runner. Koulibaly makes the interception. Milinkovic-Savic. And that'll be the last act of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Please grab the tickets.
Boca Juniors go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And we're already back underway here. And it's Marquinhos. Hernandez. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well read, and the danger is averted. Milinkovic-Savic. Ball played for Conte. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Neymar. Shot a goal! Really well taken goal. And the second half is off to a flyer. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Bayern Munich get themselves back into contention. And Romario! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Interesting ball. And here's the chance to counter. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
The attendance for this
Messi.
match was 60,810.
Pull past that, sloppy. And it's Romario. Romario, good, strong midfield running here. Koulibaly defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
The worst choice he could pick. He needed to get his head up and see the outlet to his right.
That's an excellent interception.
Bayern Munich are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
That's tidy. And that's a good... And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Hernandez gets it away.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Neymar.
Pirlo.
Number 18, number 13,
Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. That's been cut out, well played.
Number 7,
A real chance to
number
break.
9,
Nice interception,
Erling
his
Haaland.
positioning was spot on.
number 10.
And it's Pirlo,
Substitution.
lobbed in behind. That's been drilled forward. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's played forward. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to...
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Koulibaly. And it's Neymar. And the counter is on. Messi, look at the space here. Tries a shot! Could fall kindly. He's scored! And that is goal number 20. Schmeichel reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Substitutions taking place.
Boca Juniors making consecutive changes here. Boca Juniors take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Casemiro. Mateus. Good spot, he's seen the run. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Casemiro. It's run loose here. And that has been clubbed away. Upamecano. Kante did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Forwards and with intent. Well timed, excellent interception. It's been intercepted, and
2
that will
added
come to
minutes
nothing.
has been indicated.
Looking to break out here. Now it's Pirlo. Looking tidy in possession here. Now there's a fine ball. Close shapes to shoot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Haaland. So that's it. It is all over. Boca Juniors did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the...